Duende Flamenco for memory loss at Phoenix Center for the Arts. Seated
Oh,
classes
we are
using
back.
rhythm
We
and
are back.
body
We
movement
are
to the flamenco
back.
beat for those living with
Lord have
Alzheimer's
mercy.
or dementia. Adult classes start March 8th. Information and registration at phoenixcenterforthearts.org/classes
Everybody's all good today.
or call 602-254-3100.
I don't know what's up with this camera thing.
Broadcasting from the campus of the Phoenix Center, this is RadioPhoenix.org Phoenix.
I don't know how to get this camera thing going. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, please. I don't know how to get this camera thing. I think I got stuck in here. Oh my God. 0. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy. We back. We are back. Yes, we are back. I'm checking out this camera thing going on right here. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. I gotta kiss you. I gotta kiss you. Oh Jesus.
Radiocast. This is General J. Riley, international reggae man from Ivory Coast, at the Yaggah movement, Radiocast, big up to Radio Phoenix, visit love. I and I.
Okay, I'm live right now. I'm live.
Yeah,
I'm live right now.
New banger.
I'm live right now, y'all. Yes, we are live right now. Are we live right now? Let me know if I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much for joining us today. Oh man, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? It's fall, isn't it fall? It's fall season, yeah. For those out there who are looking to cuddle for the holiday special, yeah, I know. Some of y'all out there looking for a cuddle body. I know. Yes, indeed. It's that season, isn't it? Huh? Isn't that season? Yeah. No. Am I just saying? But welcome again. Please wear your face mask. Just wear your face mask by any means necessary. Please just wear your face mask. We are live again. As you can see, we are live and direct. Yaggah Movement Radiocast, broadcasting live, radiocast.org. Big up to Desert Soul Media, most definitely. I need to get on my Instagram, I guess. You know, I gotta be on Instagram because I haven't been on Instagram for a minute. So I'm gonna be on Instagram right now. So I guess Instagram can welcome me. I got a guest coming up today, so I'm very excited for this. Most definitely. I don't know what can we put y'all right there. I don't know if can we put you right here, most definitely. Instagram. Okay, Instagram, I got you Instagram right here. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you, Instagram. All right. I hope I'm looking fresh. I hope I look good right now because I have to look good for the people. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look good for the people. I know some of y'all out there are probably imagining, Mr. Clean Beard, what's going on? Are you going somewhere? Are you going on a date or something? Is there somebody calling you or something like this? No, it's not that. Okay, it is not that. We don't roll like this. All right. Okay, what I'm saying is, I appreciate everybody out there's support. For those out there who are joining us today, I want to say thank you for being here. Most definitely. We got some news I want to talk about because I know some of y'all are wondering that Mr. Clinton, what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? It's there's a lot of news going on. Hashtag Jelani Day, most definitely. Big up to Jelani Day. Most definitely. I would like for y'all to join me. You can call me at 602-633-2662. You can call me live and direct. Radiocast.org, where you gotta come to talk, sing, and connect. Big shout out to Desert Soul Media, most definitely. And we are live right there, so you can go click, share, like, say something nice, be nice. Just say something nice, okay? That's what you gotta do. Okay, but today I'm feeling a little bit serious right now because a lot of things going on. And I'm not so sure if some of y'all are aware of what's going on, but I would like to kind of bring awareness to that, most definitely. So please tune in, 2 p.m. We're live right now, most definitely. So Let's get it on. Let's get it. Share, broadcast, live. Yaggah. Ra. Hey. Hey.
Yaggah. Live. Radio Phoenix. Yaggah.
Appreciate the love and support. Stay tuned. Most definitely, man, yo, because you already know we live right now. Mr. Clean B. Yes, I'm looking good, am I, huh? Yes. Ah.
Put up this song, no. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are back again. Oh, yes. You far too kind, man. Thank you. Welcome back to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast, Mr. Clean B. I'm so excited to be back again. I'm excited because you're excited. I know it's been a very rough year, but don't worry. It's the fall season. Happy fall 2021. Only a few months before 2022, and you already know what time it is. And guess what? Smokey Joe's wife just texted me. Yes, indeed. Big shout out to Smokey Joe's wife. But we're going to continue with some music. And I got some news and some news feed and some social talk. I want to talk to y'all today because today I feel a little bit some type of way. I kind of feel a bit heartbroken because I've been looking at the news. Even though I was told not to look at the news, but I got to look at the news because I got to know what's going on the streets, indeed, because we're live right now. You can go subscribe. We are live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Most of our radiofeeds.org where the Balet comes to talk, sing, and connect. And let's get it on because I'm hot right now. Happy fall, baby. Let's get it on. Oh, yeah.
Brand new banger.
Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you very much. We are live right now. Let's let me cut off 1 minute. Is it too loud?
You have to watch your level when you're talking into it because what happens is on the air, you sound distorted.
What was up, Brianna?
Right, but remember, first of all, are you listening to yourself in your headphones?
Actually, I listen to this one right here.
No. You gotta listen in your headphones because that's how you know what you're sounding like, okay?
Okay.
Because we can't be doing that when we're on FM. I will pull you off the air, okay?
Got it.
So I got you, like, you gotta pay attention, okay?
So like right here, right?
Well, no, you pay attention to that.
So not this line right here, pretty much.
No, that you pay attention to that for in general for stuff you're playing back.
Okay.
But you always look at that. See, like that is a little too high.
So
Like I would pull that down. Like that's good. You never want it going into that too much because then that compressor limiter that we got is working overtime.
Okay.
And it can only do but so much. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's distorted and it sounds like shit, it's just distorted. It sounds like shit.
Yeah.
And that's what it was making you sound like. That's what I'm saying. So I would like let this be your minimum, and then just periodically glance over and watch it. You should be about here when you're talking into your mic.
In between the one, like what?
Like about there, or even here. That's fine. But I could tell just from listening that you was way up in here. You see what I'm saying? Because what it's doing this.
Okay.
You don't want it doing that. You want it to kind of stay like it is. You see what I'm saying?
Got it.
Because then that means that this has enough room to push up if it needs to, and to pull it down if it needs to, and still make it sound good. Okay?
Got it. Thank you.
You're not going to necessarily hear that in your recording because the recording feed isn't connected to that like it is in the production studio.
Okay, thank you. Ooh.
and your girl, here we come, boy. Yeah, you can get me in that all white. Muscle body, get my all white. Pills in that all white. Wheels, yeah, sitting heavy, feel right like a sweet boy. Christmas coming, feeling too, living like a dream, boy. I'm the king, you already know how I bang. I'm the man, you already know how I be, boy. When it comes to getting that money, every day, every night we on a hustle, man. Yeah, we put that hustle, man. Pocket loaded, pocket flooded, got that cash, yeah. Second pepper, second hundred in that pack, yeah. Roll back, the bridges, King J got the pins, where y'all at, yeah. King J got the pins, where y'all at, yeah. Everybody in the city, kicking in 100, you always a line, like a gun, gang, got the water game, looking at my name, yeah, I got the bag, and I got the gang, you ain't on my line, why you looking sad, and I'm on a hustle, busy with the gang, rich boy in the city, keeping it 100, you always a line, gotta keep the game, got the water game, kicking at my name, yeah, I got the bag, and I got the gang, you ain't on my line, why you looking sad, and I'm on a hustle, busy with the gang. Yeah, filthy with the gang. King J in the building, and you already know me. What a tickle with this rap kid, rockin' to me.
Oh.
Got money and family, yeah.
Oh, okay, we back. We are back. My bad. We are back again. Okay. Yes. Thank you for joining me today. I know my hat. Okay. Says Barry. Oh my God. Okay, so we got some news that we like to break down. Most definitely. So we got some breaking news, I should say. Breaking news. And so I got the fan on, so I gotta get the fans, and I got the music going in the background. But please listen to the music, the lyrics, anything playing right now in the background. Most definitely. Via radiofeeds.org where the value comes to talk, sing, and connect. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I was going to talk about a few things. I know everybody are tripping on the cancel culture and all that, but I believe there's with all the news going on with this disappearance thing going on, and a lot of people who are not aware of what's going on pretty much, because the news media has given us what they're giving us pretty much, and that's why we have to lay down or stick with it, because that's just the way it is. So I'm playing the music. I'm just gonna make sure I set this up. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yaggah, let's get it on. Yeah.
Brand new banger.
Thank you very much. Okay. All right. So I don't know. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I appreciate everybody out there joining us today. Most definitely live. Next week's gonna be a different week. It's a different feeling next week. It's the Yaggah Movement's Radiocast anniversary, and I guess that works. That works. All right. That works. Stop. That works. All right. That works. Hey, break up, divorce. Hey, break up, divorce. Hey. Okay. You know what? Hey, my hands are scratching right now. I don't know what's going on. My hands are scratching. You know what I'm saying? But I guess good things are coming. But I want to talk about, the inequality justice of, the news media, how they portray, folks who are missing, and pretty much, especially minorities. I don't like really saying colored people because I'm not sure if I'm a colored person. I'm not sure if I'm colored or I know I'm African. I come from the region, most definitely, but I want to make sure that we have to bring some awareness to what's going on because for those out there who are probably don't follow the news, y'all probably heard the news about the laundry guy. I can't really. I don't want to say his name because every time I say his name, I feel like I make this guy famous. But I want to talk about that immigration issue, man, especially what happened in the Texas border. But please go via radiophoenix.org. You can listen to all the music live right now. Appreciate the love and support out there, most definitely. But we're live right now. Like I said, we are live right now, and we're gonna be able. You can call me 602-354-8823. You can call me. Let me know if I'm looking okay, because I have to look like a conservative guy, because they say, hey, you cannot look like Lady T. What up, indeed? Don't disturb this groove. Sunday, 4 p.m. Yeah, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Sunday at 4 p.m. I will hunt you if you don't jump on 4 p.m. All right? Sunday, don't disturb this groove. You already know. But yes, indeed. I'm not really sure. What's going on around the globe. Why there's some type of animosity toward immigrants, and I had a share about that the other day. I had a few emphasis about immigration. Man, shout out to all my immigrants out there from the south border all the way to the east side, and it's very fascinating how it's fascinating how we live under an immigrant world. Shout out to Rex D, most definitely. Yeah, bless up, brother. Bless up. Thank you for the love. Thank you. And we are living under an immigration nation, I believe, and somehow there is some type of animosity toward immigrants, and it's like we just witnessed 9/11 and all the things that are happening in the back, and with politicking, social confusion, social misinformation, I should say. But my thing is, for those out there who witnessed what happened in the Texas border, in the Del Rio, Rancho Del Rio, I believe. For those out there who witnessed what happened and have some issue about that, please, you can call me 602-354-8823. Because once again, if it happens to some people, it may happen to you too. It's not just one group of folks, or it's not just one tribe or one sect. We all saw from 9/11, even right now with the misinformation about Mexicans or South Americans or anybody who comes to America looking for a better life. Please, if you have a chance, go to my anchor.fm/Safari Sounds podcast, or you can type the Brotherly Talk. You can just Google that up on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. You can go and Google that up and find that up, most definitely. And the thing is, I've been preaching about immigration, bringing some awareness about immigration reform. And I know a lot of time people are so confused about, immigration when it comes to, immigrants, and when it comes to certain people that they don't trust or anything like that. And I understand that, everybody's different. Like I said, judge accordingly, but in the Bible it says, that you love the neighbor, right? So all I'm saying is, let's not just, judge a tree because one rotten apple messed up the whole tree. Because there are good people out there who wants to come and get a better life. You know what I'm saying? God bless America. Let's get it. Yeah.
And now, here's the Yaggah News Feed. Yaggah. Okay.
Oh man, no fake news. There is no fake news up in here. Oh, let me cut this up right here. Y'all know I'm happy for, yes indeed, most definitely happy for Mr. Clemmy back again. Appreciate the love and the support. Now, just for those out there who missed all the music, we'll get some more music coming up. A big shout out to Lortonio featuring Amber, Lulu. Y'all just heard Wild earlier. That was a premiere. And also MZ Menneh Ouhn Zo, King J, Got the Bag, Emmanuelle the Togolese featuring Masta, and Massinga, Root, African Queen. Most definitely, y'all. So we're gonna jump on because I got some news, man. I just got some news that just came up, and I just want to share that with everybody because I know for those out there who are still feeling the effect of 2021, don't feel bad because we all feeling the same effect, most definitely. So keep your head up, keep your spirit high because better days ahead, most definitely. Just to jump on some news. Now, the late great Biz Markie will be honored in the street of Long Island, according to a source from the New York Daily News. Excuse me, I'm out there tripping on the news over here, and also Puff Daddy, aka P Diddy, aka Shiny Soup Man, aka Puffy Love, or I don't know his name. He says his name is Puff Love or Daddy Love or something. I don't know. Well, Sean Combs accepted a challenge of the verses with Jermaine Dupri. So y'all stay tuned when it's coming up, most definitely. So that will be, I guess, on your social media everywhere. Now, according to our Black Enterprise news, a Florida father pretty much bought an ATM machine for his 4 children, and the reason why he bought the ATM machine pretty much is to teach his children how not only to process monetary but also management business, which is great, which what we need in our family foundations more definitely. So big up to Big Daddy out there in Florida who's doing big things. And I know on Monday I was very shocked about the news. Anthony A.J. Johnson, comedian actor, best known for one of his Ezo in Friday, and also some of his movies on I Got the Hookup and Players Club, passed away suddenly on Monday at the age of 55. And also there has been some fundraising for him. His wife came out and pretty much lashed out to everybody about how there's some fake love around. And big up to Michael Blackson for donating $10,000 to the late great Anthony Johnson for his burial, most definitely. And also, this breaks my heart too. Actor Willie Garson, known for his role for Sex and the City, also passed away at the age of 57. And also another legend who passed away, Sarah Dash, one of the glue of the vocal trio of LaBelle, passed away at 76. Now, one of the breaking news really also is the Vampiro father, Mervyn Vampiro, also passed away at the age of 89, surrounded by his family. Most definitely, very, very tragic. And also the negotiation in Congress for the police reform that sparked the death of George Floyd was broken down on Thursday in the Senate, unfortunately. And lastly, Florida police finally are putting a criminal investigation as her fiance, Brown Laundrie, remains missing. I don't know why they keep saying this man is missing. I don't know why they keep on saying that this man is gone or He just disappeared in the wilderness of the earth. I have no idea why is this the issue, but I definitely will talk about this if you join me later on. But I want to jump on the immigration issue again. You know, every time I come back, y'all know Mr. Cleanby got something to say. I got always something to bring up. Always something to to express. We got this immigration reform that I've been telling everybody that we certainly need the immigration reform. Now, for those out there who follow the news, big up to y'all. Now for those out there who don't follow the news or who are new to any news feed that I'm bringing, anything that I'm bringing is all social awakening, social awareness, but more of a resolution, not of a problem or of a something where I'm going to be accusing people left and right, because we are living in a world, pretty much we're living in a challenging world right now where not that we're losing people, but that folks out there are facing challenges, social challenges, life challenges, business challenge. I mean, anything that that you can, that one day you can lose and you're not going to have it. We lost so many people this year. We lost loved ones left and right, and also, with this COVID-19 that has been misinformed left and right, we all want to be aware of what's going on. We all want to bring awareness, and that's what the Yaggah movement is about. Now, for those out there who probably don't know me or who are getting to know me or who probably know Mr. Clean B just because they know Mr. Clean B, just understand that Mr. Clean B also comes from another region of the world, but I also love where I'm at, which is the United States of America. I'm already, first of all, concerned about the democracy of America because we already see this insurrection that happened, or I should say the coup d'etat. But some folks do not want to call the coup d'etat because they are so afraid of, implementing that into their wording because it might, infringe the democracy of what America represents around the world. Now, what really got to my attention today, because I want to talk about missing people because that really broke my heart. But what really got to me today is the simple fact that, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to all my Haitians brothers and sisters out there. But not just all my Haitians out there, but all my immigrants, whether you're Mexican, you El Salvadorian, whether you Jamaican, whether you're from Trinidad, whether you're from somewhere in Africa or Europeans or Asia, all the immigrants who comes to the United States because they saw the Statue of Liberty, because they believe in the liberty and the justice for all. They believe in the democracy. They believe in the betterment of their morals and the society. So big shout out to every immigrant out there who comes out there and do good, prosper, and also pay their taxes. That's number one. Now, I know there's some confusion with immigrants. Last week I was just talking about how, the animosity towards Black man and African man seems to be trending as if every rotten apple are coming from the same tree. And I was just telling y'all that, we all have to judge according to who we meet, who we face, who we individualize in our livelihood. Now, that subject is very sensible to me because, trust me, I know, the hard knocks of the immigrants. I know what it is to live in America, how you have to, first of all, feel the culture shock, how you have to be able to overstand, overcome every obstacle that you are facing. Once you're in this land, you have to be able to, compromise, but also obey the law. Obey the law. That's the better thing that you have to do in America. Obey the law. You come out here, you want to get your paperwork, make sure you get your paperwork on point. Now, I know that, people are so split when it comes to immigration. In 2001, when 9/11 happened, there was some animosity toward Muslim, toward the Arab world, to the point that everybody thought that if you come from the Middle East, you got to be a terrorist. Or if you, or a few years ago, if you come from the border, if you're Mexican, oh my God, you must be from a cartel, or you got to be part of some type of rotten society that you're fleeing from. Now let's all remind each other that in the summer, the former president of Haitian, who was assassinated, which we don't know who killed him, his assassination brought chaos into the country. And you already know how chaos works. Y'all know how when third world country lose the president, how the whole city, the citizens flee left and right. They're all, pretty much looting. People are coming up, thugging up, left and right. Y'all know how that works. Y'all saw the Iraq war. After that, what happened? I mean, there was a bunch of looting and thugs were, creating their own government left and right. I mean, we all know what happened. I won't get too detailed to why this happened, because that would be another chapter for me to jump on. But again, like I said the other day in my other episode, you cannot go to somebody's house, tell that person that I'm coming to clean your place, and leave them rotten, and then go back, and then when they want to come and try to have some food at your house, oh, you cannot come out here, you cannot come and eat here because we don't have a place for you. After you came to my house and I allowed you to come to my house, you saw everything in my house. I mean, who is running from a country if the country does not have no stability? I mean, you ask me right now, I mean, who wants to come to the United States if, let's just say, France did not have no stability, or let's just say Mexico government have some type of democracy where everything was constituted with no corruption? I mean, let's just be honest. Let's just be not just sympathetic, but let's have common sense. For those out there, for certain Black folks out there who feels the need of going on social media or depicting Haitians or any immigrant as if they're a bunch of savages, we don't care about savages. First of all, they're human beings. So if you call an immigrant savage, I mean, you call me a savage. I mean, you call yourself a savage. Because last time I checked, the United States was built under immigrants. Christopher Columbus came from somewhere in Europe, lied to all of y'all about this is America, while other people lived in here before. Other culture entity lived in here before. Now we are seeing on TV, first it was let me go to a business and start ramping up all the immigrants or those who don't look like me, because that's what's going on right now. Back in the day, it used to be hatred toward Irish. Then it became hatred toward, the religion. Then it became hatred toward, African Americans. Then it became hatred toward immigrants. Now the Muslim wars and all that stuff going on left and right. And now we are broadcasting Border Patrol riding on horses with whips, whooping on human beings as we are living in 1870 or 70 something. I don't know. When was the last time I know last time I got whooped like this was probably in the late 80s. I ain't going to tell you my age, but my mom probably whooped me like this, and she didn't have no horse or nothing. She stood up on top of me and looked at me and told me, if you do this again, I'm going to whoop your behind. But still, that is still inhumane, though. I mean, for those out there who thinks that is right to get whooped on, I mean, if it happens to my Asian brothers and sisters or any immigrants that wants to come to America to live a good life, to find a way to better their life, because they are running from a chaos, they are running from a trauma. I mean, who runs from a better house? I mean, tell me, America. I mean, I asked a bunch of my American friends, would you ever want to live in Wakanda? Oh, no. Oh, I love my crib right here, right there in Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, I got my house. I get my money. The government, the same government that lies to us, the same government that tells us, to get vaccinated that we are going against. Oh, no, we know. They're telling us, no, we can stay here because they are telling us these other countries they are no good. There's war left and right, or they are not stable. So we know we cannot live over there. The misinformation that is being spread out for those out there who are not, aware of what's going on around the world. And now we are seeing people on TV who wants to come through, and now we are seeing this Texas Border Patrol, which, I want to blame the White House, I want to blame immigration, but then again, my question is, whatever happened to humanity? Whatever happened to Christianity in America? I mean, I thought America was a nation of sympathy, of nation of law. Yes, indeed, a nation of law. But also, I thought there were more heart into this nation when someone is suffering or fall, and you can bring them to your home, so you can be able to cultivate them, better them, so they can be able to pay taxes, get involved into the American society, yo. I mean, come on. I mean, when did I have? I mean, come on. If you can call me 602-633-2662. You can let me know if that was right for the Border Patrol to even, violate, to have some type of human violation right like this. And this is America. And I have people from abroad who are calling me, asking me, so what is going on, in America? First it was the virus, it was vaccine, it was politics. Now they are kicking immigrants away. Like, what's going on? Let's all remember that the United States of America was built under the walls, under the backbones of immigrants that came to this nation, forced completely or not. And it's a shame that has to be broadcasted across the world for folks to have a second thought about the United States or the laws or regulations, or even people in here to even questions about immigration laws. And for my immigrants, brothers and sisters out there, y'all just saw what happened. If you didn't get your papers, please get your papers, man. Get a lawyer, find a church, find some type of pro bono attorney or some group out there that will be able to serve your rights in this country. And to my American brothers and sisters, Black, white, Latino, from all walks of life, understand this. We all need a reform to this immigration. We all need some type of reform into this immigration crisis that's going on. If you don't want to see people crossing the border, if you don't want to see people jumping off the fence, if you feel threatened about your livelihood, but you're still calling yourself Christian, you still calling yourself a son of God or daughter of God or something like that, then there are other people who are suffering who wants to benefit from what's going on. Not just benefit, but also better themselves in this country. And I need you, my brothers and sisters, to go to your constituents, your senators, and to let them know that immigrants are not bad people. If you want to single out one bad apple, single out one bad apple. But at the end of the day, there are children out there who are suffering. There are mothers out there who are suffering. There's a pregnant woman out there who was by the border suffering, but nobody cares. But we all want to talk about we are a nation of God. We need common sense on that immigration reform. That's what I got to say. And shame on that border patrol with the horse out there who felt the need of whooping a human being because he felt that he got the power in his hands. But I got news for him. Some voodoo will happen to that dude. Trust me, because the stuff that he did to my peoples and my brothers and sisters. Trust me, something's gonna happen to that dude, whoever border patrol is that they want to keep anonymous. Trust me. We'll be right back. This is Yaggah Movement Radiocast.
Yaggah. You are now tuning in to the Yaggah Radiocast every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Arizona time, live and direct.
Ah, man.
Phoenix.org.
I'm hot.
Let's get it on. Yeah.
My bad. Yo. Man, come on, man. Look, man. You know what I'm saying? We need some reform up in this, you know what I'm saying? We need some reform. We need some reform right now, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, nobody can tell me the hard knock of an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? Because that right there was a shame. That was a quick shame. That was a quick shame. You cannot tell me no different. You know what I'm saying? This is not slavery time, and nobody's a damn slave, okay? With all due respect, nobody's a damn slave, okay? Well, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there are doing big things. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to prosper. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? And they break their house and expect them to stay in that broken home, because if you got a clean home and you got food, trust me, just like a homeless person, who will come to your crib and ask for some food. You know what I'm saying? You can't work no human beings like this, with all due respect. Whatever you're saying, whatever you're thinking, or if you think that people who are living in different countries are just savages, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but if I'm a savage, let me know. If I'm dressed like a savage, let me know right now. You know what I'm saying? If I act like a savage, or if I sound like a savage, you let me know right now. Okay? Or if I behave like a savage, let me know right now, because I believe there are more savages out there than what you guys are probably hearing or facing. But we need a big reform. And I believe on Monday when I joined that meeting with Miss Biden, yes indeed, I got a little text from the Democrat. I am no Democrats. I am no Republican. But like I say, I'm all about common sense. Okay, if you got common sense, you know what I'm saying? If you're all about common sense, about trying to help the people out, still make your money, but also help the people out most definitely. Okay? Definitely, you got to be able to contribute. Okay? And I know right now, you know what I'm saying? I can say this. I know there are folks out there who are saying Democrats, it's not Democrats' fault, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, man, when Obama was president, he deported a bunch of people, man. It doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat, you're a Republican, it's a real issue. Some of y'all don't understand. You breaking people's family like this. Y'all bring people's family like this, man, for real. I'm just saying.
One way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our sustaining donors. For your financial gift, sustainers receive discounts, savings, and other benefits provided by our sustaining program partners. And don't forget, your financial contribution is tax deductible. For more information or to sign up, call 602
I'm not dancing today.
254.
I am not dancing today.
36.
Because I'm going to dance and y'all going to get thinking, oh no, look at this guy. Look. Come on, get your boogie on, get your boogie on. Nah, I ain't happy. Not today.
For your
Not today.
Support of community radio.
But anyway, man, like I said, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like this is something that, that needs to be talked about, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about common sense, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For all my American brothers and sisters out there, I salute you for being good, for being humble, for loving me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's a hard knock to be an immigrant in America. Trust me. It's you gotta change your accent. You gotta change the way you dress. Sometimes like vanilla ice baby. You gotta be able to kind of blend in. You know what I'm saying? Even when you blend in, you still gotta be able to show your other side. You know what I'm saying? And with all the respect, doesn't mean because immigrants are no better than nobody. No, and please, I hope you guys get this, but nobody's better than nobody. No immigrant is better than the natives, or the natives are no better than no immigrants. We're all human beings. I believe what we need to do is cultivate each other's morals, be able to learn from each other, especially from those who look like me with a different accent, instead of just being too judgmental amongst each other, trying to not just analyze, but see the surface. Hey, man, but underneath of it, see what's going on. Hey, man, you know what? You're from over there, you're from Wakanda, you're from, you're a black person from Mexico. I don't know. But, say how it is over there, because you look like me. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I believe that is a form of social education, because we need that. You don't have to go to school to learn about somebody from, your next door neighbor who's from a different place, to learn about their culture, to learn about where they're from, to learn about how they operate, to learn about where they stand, to learn about pretty much, what kind of food they eat. I know some of y'all like fufu and okra stew. Yes, indeed. I know some of y'all like fufu and okra stew. I'm just saying, okay? If you like fufu and okra stew, that means you like me too. Okay, don't just like the food and say, hey, I like the food, but I don't like this guy. Okay, you can't do that. You cannot separate them two. Because I come with the package too. You know what I'm saying? When you think of me as your fufu, okay, and your okra stew, okay, which if you got rice on the side, you know what I'm saying? Your jasmine rice, all the pomegranate rice, whatever you got, your whatever stew that you got on. But just don't separate me. Don't just say, oh no, I like your food, but I just don't like your face. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And plus, last time I checked, immigrants pay more money than the natives, yo. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, do y'all know it costs someone, first of all, for someone to travel to the United States, it costs a lot of money. That's number one, depending on where you're from. So if you're from Africa, somewhere in the west or the south, you might pay a whole lot of money. Let's just say $2,000 perhaps. You know what I'm saying? That's just like maybe maybe a round trip. Just $2,000, and we're talking about money from the currency from the nation over there. Okay, number two, if the person wants to live in America, okay, if the person wants to shelter himself in the United States, that means he has to go to a bunch of loopholes, and those loopholes are like this, man. It runs like this, okay? Pretty much, it's like, those loopholes like this. You come out here, if you don't find a wife, you gotta find a lawyer or some pro bono group, or find a job or church to be able to help to sponsor you if you're a good citizen, okay? If you're a good citizen, and that's how it goes sometimes. And that's one of my favorite right there. That's one of my favorite right there. And y'all understand, and those cost money. Immigration, you know how when you go to your the DMV, you have to pay for the registration papers. It's like $100. Pay for your ID or driver's license, maybe $10-$20. You know all that stuff, right? Well, for immigrants, it's like maybe we're talking about like from $5,000 to $10,000, and that's American money right there. Okay, and not only that, they have to be good citizens. They have to stay out of trouble. They have to pretty much be in the straight narrow in America, until they get their green card, they're becoming Americanized, or they get their paperwork. You know what I'm saying? But then through that long run, understand that it's a hard knock. You know what I'm saying? From cultural differences to understanding others, because you also have to understand there are certain immigrants who are also confused about American lifestyle or wherever they're from. So it is our educational, social job, not just job as far as like it's your job to go and tell somebody, but the common sense is, if someone doesn't know something, or if somebody does not know a law, or someone does not know any type of cultural entity, it is our job to be able to educate them, so they have an idea, they have a knowledge of what's going on. But what it is it's like we seem to just get the backlash amongst each other. And I'm speaking of immigrants in here, okay? I'm not losing focus on here. I'm focusing on my immigrants right now. Okay, so I'm just saying right now, I'm just saying, if you guys don't understand a hog neck of immigrants, that's what's going on. But all I'm saying is, if it's still some brother that comes from Afghanistan, or or my Haitian brothers and sisters, don't hesitate to just to bring them back and into your home. America is about the land of immigrants. You know what I'm saying? We should love each other, man. I mean, I want you to love me. You know what I'm saying? You can't just love my food. You cannot just love my food and then say no. I like your okra stew, but you know what I'm saying? I can't deal with you. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Okay, but I'm gonna play one more music. This is a big shout out to brother Breakthrough, Fano. I hope I say his name right. Brainu, most definitely. He's alive. It's gospel music, so I'm gonna preach to y'all. I'm gonna play Brainu live right now after this, and then after this, before we go on to our second hour, I'm just going to elaborate on the Gabby Pelito. You know what I'm saying? Because that right there, really took me off and really got me, got my attention. And we have our guests coming up real quick, so we're gonna make sure that we jump on our guests and everybody are coming through most definitely. So don't go nowhere. Share the page, share, say what's up, say something nice. Thank you for your input. Big shout out, Rex Steve. I see you, boss man. I see you. Let me know. Hey. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm about to premiere this right now. I'm going to premiere this. This is a premiere right now, so don't cut me off, okay? Don't cut me off. This is for all those out there who need faith, because I believe that we all need faith. I don't do this a lot, but I believe I need to kind of mix it up a little bit with the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Be able to bring my brother and sister from all walks of life, because we all have to come into unity, man. Understand the enemy disqualified my brothers and sisters who were nominated, for the Emmys. I understand the backlash, okay? But we are not going to talk about that. We are going to talk about unity today. Unity is the key, man. What can I say? What can I say, brothers? What can I say? Let's jump on, baby. Hey. All right. This is a brand new right there. Yaggah. From Mr. Breakthrough. He's alive. Big shout out, y'all. Yaggah. Woo! Do you know Jesus? Hey! All right. Hey. Thank you. Yo, y'all keep faith all the time. Y'all keep faith all the time, most definitely, man. Sorry about that. No, it's not what that is. No, please don't call me for that. Woo-wee. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna jump on the Jelani day, man, because we're gonna go on break. I got my guests coming up live real soon, and most definitely, we are going to jump on the Jelani day, because I believe that is something that has been missing into the news media, most definitely. And I want to make sure I play all this music and everything like this, so we can get back. And hold on, before I go on break. Hold on. Hey, before I go on break, I gotta pay the bill real quick. Because you already know what time it is. So, yes, indeed, big shout out. So thank you for joining us today, most definitely. So you already know how we do. So anyway, we're going to keep on playing the music in the background, and we're going to go on break. Yes. Woo! Uh-oh. Yaggah. Hey, yes. That was the premiere right there for y'all, man. Big shout out to all the artists that we just played earlier, man. Big shout out to Mark Balet, More Than Life. Most definitely Sammy featuring Young Peter, Toothpaste, Mr. Kennedy, yes, indeed. And we got Dorona, Mr. Kennedy, yes, I said Dorona. And the last one, Mr. Breakthrough, he's alive, most definitely. Now, before we go on break, I gotta pay some bills, because you already know how we do. Now, support for Radio Phoenix comes in part from Native Health, located at 4041 North Central Avenue, Building C, near the southeast corner of Central Avenue and Indian School Road in Phoenix. Native Health provide primary medical, dental, behavioral health, weight and wellness services for the urban Native American community. For more information, is available at 602-279-5262 or go online at nativehealthphoenix.org. We'll be right back, but we're going to take a quick break. We're going to play some more music. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Yes, indeed, we are live, baby. Yaggah.
It's our life. It's our life. It's our life. It's our life. Jesus, it's our life. 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 Jesus, it's our life. 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 Jesus, it's our life.
Woo! Yes. Taking a quick break. Yes, indeed. I hope this doesn't come here on. Please.
Shave soap
Don't
and
cut
merchandise.
me
Retail
off.
locations in the U.S.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything right now. I'm going to keep it up right now. Keep it up for y'all. Fresh. Yes,
Nothing
indeed.
could be finer
Appreciate
when
the
a man
love.
smells like Shiner.
I hope I can stay right there. I hope I can stay right there. I'm not trying to go anywhere. Can we
This
stay right
is the
there for a
story of
minute?
a very special woman. Just
Yes,
a
indeed.
few
Can we stay right there for a minute?
superpowers. In a
Can we
matter
stay
of
right there
seconds,
for a
she
minute?
turned herself
I gotta go
into
check on my
a
guest to make sure my guest
mathematician.
comes up
She
real quick.
masqueraded as a regular person
Yes,
at work,
indeed.
but as a superhero
Yes,
at home. Everyone knows her
indeed.
as Gabriella. I still
Oh,
call her
yes,
Mom.
indeed. Thank you.
Your
Thank
hero
you.
needs your
Thank you
help,
for the likes,
and
man. Thank you for the
AARP
likes.
is
Thank
here to
y'all.
help. Find the
Woo.
care guides you need to help.
I'm thirsty.
Covered with tips and
I need some
resources
water.
at aarp.org/caregiving.
Oh, gee.
Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
I'm Amy Goodman. Join me and co-host Juan Gonzalez for Democracy Now!, your daily grassroots, global, unembedded, independent, international investigative news hour, tackling the issues the corporate media won't touch. Democracy Now! Here on Radio Phoenix.
Democracy Now! Weekday mornings at 9 on Radio Phoenix.
If you love them enough to listen to them practice the same song on tuba, please be done. Over and over and over and over and over, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Sounds good, honey.
Check today at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Hey, I'm Kadra Brown. Join me each week for Hip Rock Nation. It features a soundtrack of alternative, electronic, dance, neo-soul, and rap music from around the world. Besides music, we spotlight and connect progressive artists, activists, and cultural leaders while covering topics like politics, finance, health, and relationships. Remember, Hip Rock Nation. Saturday nights at 8 on Radio Phoenix, where the Valley comes to talk, sing, connect.
Broadcasting from the campus of the Phoenix Center for the Arts. This is RadioPhoenix.org Phoenix.
Yaggah Movement Radiocast.
Hey, what up? Everybody wanna
Yes, sir. Appreciate that very much. Give up the radio station for I and I. Tommy the
Thank you,
one
thank you,
love.
thank you. You're fucking kind. Hey.
Yeah, man. This is Bongo Man Desire Fire. New Desire Fire 100. You call me Desire Fire 100 because it's 100%. 100. Respect to Mr. Clean B and Radio Phoenix. I got respect for this man. He's a businessman, and
thank you. Deserve.
I want
thank
all
you very
my
much.
followers to
I
all
got
my
my
friends
face
to
mask
link
on.
to Radio Phoenix. 100%.
You can go to my YouTube channel. Show me some love. Say, man, Mr. Clement, we love you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm looking good right now, let me know. Because I've been told I'm looking really nice. So I'm trying to make sure I'm looking. This wouldn't be. You already know, man. Check me out.
Hey, yo, this is
Saturdays,
Infectious Michael, the music virus.
Radio
And
Phoenix,
right
that's the
now,
soul
you're
media.
listening to
You
the
already know how we
Yaggah
do.
movement. Yaggah.
This is the Princess of Phoenix, and you're listening to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah!
This is Mary, and you are now listening to the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Yaggah!
Good friend Malloy, the Godfather. So enter my bed, I see you at my fan. That's all.
So you got your
the Godfather. Drinks on me, the group on me. I call you mama.
All right. We have our guest today, most definitely. Yes, indeed, man. Oh yeah. Come through. Welcome. We're on break right now. Yeah, YouTube. That's the man playing his music right now, live right now.
Yo, what's up?
Yes, indeed. You already know what time it is.
What's up, YouTube?
You know what I'm saying? YouTube,
look
Facebook.
so nice, man. Your
You know what I'm saying, man? We looking sexy. You know what I'm saying? See, ladies, sexy black man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We looking splendid right now. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, see, we told y'all, man, black is beautiful, man. Black is splendid, man. I don't know why y'all been missing on some action right now. You know what I'm saying? Black is black beauty. Black magic. I'm just saying, black magic. Can't complain. You know what I'm saying? We give you the magic. You know what I'm saying? You give us the goodies. You know what I'm talking about?
Magic.
Yes, indeed.
Talking about magic, bro.
Oh, African joystick shot. Look what we got right here. Look what we got right. Hey, look. YouTube. This right there. Hold on. I want y'all to see this. Yes, indeed. Can you see this? Oh, you can see it? Oh, yes. We're about to go magic on y'all right now. Look at this. Hold on. I want y'all to see this live. And oh, yes, indeed. Yes. African joystick shots. Woo! African joystick shots. Ladies, look at this. Look at this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my. Oh, y'all see you see this? You see what I'm saying? Black magic. Yes. Look at this black magic. Look at this black magic right there. Africa joystick shot, man. Come on, man. Look, come on. You can't complain about this, man. Come on, man. Look at this. Oh, hold on. One more time for y'all. You want to play right here for you? Hold on. For the camera right there. One more time for you. Okay, you're going to see it right here because it's going to be stuck up like this. Look at this. Okay, can we keep it up like this? No, can we keep it up? Can y'all? I'm going to find something so y'all can see it, all right? Y'all can see it real quick. Oh, yes. So,
man, that's my product, man. Yeah, I know, like, with Corona happening, a lot of guys get stressed.
Wait, we went from music. Okay, this is great. So we went from music to. Wait, hold on, brother, hold on.
I'm not
We went
moving.
from music to movie to.
I'm not moving. It's just another stream of income.
Okay, movie too. Okay, but this right here, African joystick shots, Jesus, that needs to. Hold on 1 second, because that needs to be broadcasted right there, because I'm not sure if they know about this. Man, hold on, I'm gonna ask you some question. Hold on to a question, brother. So this is what I got. See.
It's also because that's PK.
That's PK.
Yeah, so get it together.
Get it together, and then this one
and keep off of that.
Because I wasn't sure which one did you want me to.
Yeah, no, those, man. Because that's the music that I'm working, that's coming out.
So you don't mind if you stay after the show, right?
No, I'm here.
Like 4:15.
Bro, I'm here, bro.
Because I mean, I'm going to be live, but then you're going to talk more. You can, no swearing, but you can stay.
No, of course.
But yes, indeed, we are live right now. Yes, indeed. Oh, wow. See what COVID-19 got your artists to do right here?
Man, COVID-19.
COVID-19 got y'all to.
They rattle the cages, bro.
I'm about to.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Yeah, Radio Phoenix.
Share my page, man. Share my and wear your face mask too. Yeah. Hold on. Let me go show some of my brothers out there about African joystick shot right there. Hold on. Now,
what's up? Yeah, the Radio Phoenix, man. About to go live, talking all things hobby, all things music, all things new ventures. So yeah.
You already know. Come on to me, yeah.
Hey, yeah, nah. Hey, hold on, guys, hold on. I gotta get some wire. We are getting busy right now. We are getting busy right now. We show the love and support. Yes, indeed. Hold on. Somebody needs a wire. I gotta get this wire real quick. But we'll be back. We'll be back right now. Please stay tuned. Let me make sure that we are live right now. You see us. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we are good to go.
Baby, I got what you want, I got what you need, I got what you love. Pretty little girl, come over. I wanna carry you over. I wanna show you everything.
I swear, I believe I had another one. I believe I had another one. Yes, right there, right there. We are live right now. So share the broadcast. You guys can see nothing. Fire, fire. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah.
I said, call me Resty, baby.
Bang, bang.
Support for Radio Phoenix comes in part from Native Health, located at 4041 North Central Avenue, Building C, near the southeast corner of Central Avenue and Indian School Road in Phoenix. Native Health provides private medical, dental, behavioral health, WIC, and wellness services for the urban Native American community. For more information is available at 602-279-5262 or online at nativehealthphoenix.org. This is the
Brand new banger.
Run you.
Oh, Lord. I am so sorry. I did not mean that. I am so sorry. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We have... okay, close the door. Yeah, we're going to be here till like...
I'll be here, man, until you close it, man.
Cool. I mean, I got you kidnapped right now. Yes. Mojave Kotu in the building. Mojave Kotu in the building. You know, can I do the camera like this? Okay, yep. There you go. Rotate. You said, is this working?
No, you could. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. All right, we are live right now. So as you can tell, bro, this is my Facebook.
Look how crispy that one is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want this to look like this.
Yeah, because that one is
But what's going to happen?
Ashy.
But what I'm going to do is, like, even with this, what I'm going to do is all these videos, so all the interviews, I'm going to chop them up. So from here, not just from there, because this is live, but especially from here and there, because now I realize that Facebook and Instagram, you can download the videos. I'm going to use that and chop it up. But the one thing I'm working on, bro, I'm learning everything. You think I'm learning how to make beats. I'm learning how to make videos.
That's why I learned.
Yeah, that's all like that. That COVID-19 just got me all.
I learned how to
man.
I learned how to make.
That's how I feel you on this one, man.
Yeah.
No, after the show. 15. Yeah, I should say please stay for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna play a bunch of music. Yeah. Another 10 minutes, 15. Because after that, I'm gonna give it like a pretty much 45 minutes interview. So 30 minutes gonna be live, talk about music, people, the boy, pretty much what happened, and then at 4:15, once it goes live, you turn it off. They're gonna talk, I'm gonna cut this off and we're gonna talk about this stuff. I need a sponsor. We're gonna talk. We'll talk afterwards. I know some people. Yes, indeed. Y'all hearing my secrets in here. Y'all need to get away over here. You need to get away. Get away.
Man, your cameras are popping, man. Look,
camera be snatching all the time, man.
Hey.
These cameras right there, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
See, we're looking good, man. We're looking good on camera.
Okay, look at our skin.
You know what I'm saying? Looking nice. Look at this. You're going to say, Mom, I'm going to call you to send some money.
Wow.
After the show, Mom. Love you, Mom. I'll send some money, Mom. I'll send some money, but you know what? This right here, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would love to meet that brother, man. Huh? Yeah, I think he was South African. My apologies. I thought he was from back home. I was like, hold on.
Who PK?
Yeah.
Oh, he's from New Phoenix.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because.
Oh, you bumping it now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I got it. But I have to lower it down because.
Okay.
You know, make sure that.
Radio Phoenix, the off. I'm in the building. So, we're now blazing. With the soul. Yeah. So with it, right here doing this radio interview today, bringing some stuff into perspective, talking about my new music,
I'll be ready for
projects that I'm about to be doing, and all things multiple too, you know.
Okay, we are back. We are back again. Okay, hold on, y'all. We are back again. Please wear your face mask. Mojave Kotu live and direct via radiofreaks.org where the Balet comes to talk, sing, and connect. We got more music coming up at you real soon. Yes, indeed. Hey.
So you can't bump it higher than this.
Woo.
You can't put it up more than this.
Oh no, because of showing. Bruh, like I said, the music, even the most local ass artists have the stuff copyrighted in here.
Oh wow!
Like that's how much.
But that's what we need to do. What do we do to protect our work so that it's just not out there without protection?
Exactly. So that's what I think.
Because if Beyonce takes that song and I didn't copyright it, she can claim it as her own and make billions.
Which right there, like I completely
how
understand.
do we work together on that?
That's why I usually tell a lot of artists, like I tell them, I tell a lot of artists like you like whatever you do, you got to, you got to like go share it. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to share it. Like starting next week, because next week is our next is gonna be 5 years, bro.
Oh wow.
5 years doing the show. 5 years.
No celebration,
You know what I'm saying?
Hennessy.
I'm gonna have some okra stew and some. You know, we're gonna have some food. For those out there want to go for some food, some hookah special going on. You know what I'm saying? But
5 years, bro.
No, I will. I have some food, bro.
Number of grace, man.
Man,
You held it down.
Thank you.
When a lot of people gave up, you still doing it.
Man, I'm still here. I just want to give a shout out to you, to everybody out there, man. You know, just y'all get me grinding. I trust me. It's from last year to this year has been very challenging. I mean, last year was more of a what the heck. No, it's not. Oh yeah. We're not. Once the music goes down, probably I can. Pretty much after that, we're gonna have an interview. So to the interview, I'm not gonna ask you about this after 4.
Oh, okay.
So and after 4, so like
when he says he's not gonna ask me about this, guys, he's talking about.
So I'm gonna. This will be a special interview for that right there.
Talking about this.
The African joystick
I know
shots.
you guys don't even know about.
You don't know about that right there.
Because I haven't been.
You don't know about that right there.
But
some of y'all might say, "Oh, we ladies."
Yeah.
You want to save your relationship? I think this is the time. This is the time indeed right now. This is the time right now to do so. Yes, indeed. Okay, what is this? What is this? What is? I see something. Okay, that's you. There's something shining on you over there. Something shining. I think.
Shining on me.
Something. See right here. Something shining right there. I can see. I see, y'all. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Y'all out there playing games.
I don't have my necklace on, man. I like wearing my necklace. It's a symbol of wealth, man.
I mean, I don't have my watch, brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? My watch gives me time because time is money.
Time is money.
Because after this, I have to go get some money after this. I have to go. It's time to collect right now.
Yeah,
you know, I'm in a collection mode right now, fellas.
Yeah, I like.
You know what I'm saying?
My necklace is just, you know how kings in Africa used to wear.
But you got the lion shirt. I mean, come on, look.
Yeah,
you got the lion shirts, okay? You got the lion shirt. I mean, who's going to go against that right now? Who's going to go against that right now? I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I ain't going against the lion shirt right now. I ain't going against that right now. Yeah, all right. See? There you go. So y'all can see, there you go. There, now that's much better. That's much better now. Much better. See, now we all clip all together right there. Y'all can see what's good. Yeah, I'm gonna train. Because that's right. That's the good. Bro, I've been trying to get some stuff situated right now with my promotional squad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad you there. I'm gonna ask you about business outside music because I gotta ask you about that. I know last year, you know, I'm pretty sure you were supposed to perform and you know you were supposed to do some things out there, and you probably didn't have a chance to do that. So I'm gonna ask you a question about that because I know as an artist, besides all this, I know it has to be challenging, man. You know, like maybe
you see artists doing work. You never imagine. I got my friend, one of my best friends, one of my rappers friends. He's actually on my album Boat. He does construction work, and it's not a secret. He posts. That guy has like over 80,000 followers on Facebook, and he went and humbled himself to say, you know what? There's no gigs. My kids are not eating. I'm going to build houses. He'll be making freestyles while he's on the job. Like he says, I'm not a punk who's underneath her mom.
Yeah.
Mom, give me this. Oh, mom, no, I've got kids.
Man, because I know, because even me, like from promotion to to like even coming here. I know for a minute, from like March to like June or July or May or June. It was challenging at first, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, then again, it was like you cannot have guests. Then even like some of the people that would bring, like I know, like maybe there were like a few of them that I brought in. I even asked him outside the camera. I was like, so how do you manage with your business? And I know one of them actually told me that, and I know some of y'all are probably hearing this, so y'all can cop that. That's pretty much educational status quo for y'all out over there. You know what I'm saying? And and he told me pretty much that, besides, he's using pretty much like the Uber Eats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
Uber Eats, dude, I did the Amazon Flex.
I did Postmates.
I tried.
Shout out to Postmates. I know they don't exist anymore.
I tried.
Now we're coming out true.
I tried DoorDash.
Oh man, I can't stand DoorDash. I cannot stand DoorDash right. Oh no, DoorDash. I cannot stand them.
Yeah, so I was just trying out a bunch of things, man. Like
DoorDash was.
How do you feed yourself when your primary business is closed?
DoorDash. Oh heaven.
Yeah, I tried DoorDash. When I got my first call, I went back home. I never did it again.
DoorDash, no way. Like I mean, because I heard about how like somebody that I know worked for him. Somebody that I know worked for him. Bro, I've been besides like I think I barely even post up anything, but I was getting stuff on my phone, on my computer, and then I was getting sick. Not from COVID, but from stress. Like from outside stress and shit like this, and then you got family issues going on. You got personal stuff going on. So it's like, damn, like, how am I going to do this? And it's like, to me, it was like, wow, okay. Hold on. I'm about to tell you the truth out. Oh,
Look at to me, girl, yeah, then chop it down. All the way down, pound down to the ground. I want your body, girl, yeah, here to see me now. Hell yeah, I really like your style. And you get to lately have you going wild. Yeah, every day I be on the prowl for the girl that's going to the movie, but over the wild. Yeah, I blow a bomb in the cloud. And on the cell phone, yeah, when the numbers down. The others ain't nothing, cause them niggas foul. And every day I'm
you let me know. I see you, I make you. I see you too. We're about to start this live, baby. Trust me, man. It's and plus not only that, like I think this year has been really shocking from the beginning of the year till even one of the artists that I used to that came to my show passed away. A couple of days after my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy I used to work with. It's been crazy. It's been really crazy, bro. I'm glad to see you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad to see everybody right now. Like, that's why I was like, like right now, it's it's best for us to just be appreciative. You don't know,
just be grateful, man. That even like beef, I squash any beef.
Man, beef, man, it's a beef, man. I'm all about Christianity right now, man. It's all about Jesus right now, man.
It started like the reset,
Man, I'm saying right now, we are live right now. We are live right now. Yes, indeed. I got. Oh, let me. Hey. Oh, okay. Let me stop. Can I freestyle, Mr. Clean Beat? Microphone check. Check it out, y'all. 1 2 1 2. Check it out, y'all. Smooth criminal in the building. Operator. Oh, yo, I got ice, baby. Oh, let me stop. Boss man, I'm not a rapper, okay? I'm not a rapper. I am not a rapper. We got Mojave too, singer, songwriter, Yes, indeed, social activists in the building. Yaggah, yaggah, yaggah. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Are you playing that thing?
Oh man, I don't have my machine anymore. My machine broke down. COVID-19 make my machine break it down right now. Now you say I'm a little Jamaican. But I'm gonna let y'all know real quick, man. One way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our sustaining donors. For your financial support, sustaining receive discount savings and other benefits provided by our sustaining program partners. And don't forget, your financial contribution is tax deductible. For more information or to sign up, you can call 602-254-6636 or go online to radiophoenix.org and click on the donate button on top menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. Yaggah, yaggah. Brother Mojave.
Yeah, what's up? What's
man.
up? Yaggah movement.
Man, this back again, back in the building, man. 2021, man.
Yes, sir.
2021, man. I'm glad to see you, man. Now, do we have to do fist bump?
Yeah,
or,
man, fist
you
bump.
know, now people do elbow.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter.
Nobody hugs anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna sound those anti-vaccinated people.
They confuse us. They say put masks. Some say it's not needed. Like, whatever.
Man, you know what? Anyway,
God loves us all.
You know what? All I know is you're still alive. Just wear your face mask and do what you gotta do to stay alive. Most definitely, boss man.
Yes, sir.
Man, good to see you, man. How is life treating? First of all, I wouldn't say happy, belated New Year, but we're already almost at the end of the year. But how's the year has been treating? I know we all have been going through a lot of personal, business, social challenges, but how has life been treating you as far as music, as far as beyond the music, most definitely, man?
Oh wow, man. Life has been great. I'm grateful for music, because music, when all the storms of life hit me, when contracts fall through, relationships don't work out, death, I just, as you know, I lost my aunt, who is my mom's sister. The first person to see me when I was born.
God bless her. God bless her.
She died, and then 2 weeks later, my dad died, and I was dealing with that whole situation.
Man.
This is like July and August. It's very recent. You know about it. You even gave me a call.
Yep. I even give you a call for that.
Just to uplift me and everything. So, but I thank God for music.
Amen.
Because music has kept me going. I kept creating music, making music, collaborating with people, performing and doing, what I need to do to stay afloat emotionally, spiritually, financially. I ventured into, I don't know if I should talk about that right now at this moment, but it's up to you.
You have different adventures. We will elaborate that later on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so but I know you have different.
I just expanded my whole empire,
So for music, so now that I know from you to a lot of artists, a lot of creators out there who have been affected by this virus that has been pretty much affecting all of us. And I know, how have you managed to? Because I know, later on we're gonna talk about your new ventures and your new gigs and so forth, left and right. But how has this pandemic has shifted you from music to other avenues that now that we're gonna talk about that later on, after the show, the after show, most definitely. What made you sort of expand your empire?
I think what I did is I realized that everything is moving to what's virtual and remote. People are working from home and all of that. I just COVID, this whole pandemic, it led me to start looking for to be more supply and demand orientated, service needed, essential services based, do provide services that are not even gonna depend on people supporting you, but it's because you're providing a service that they need, so I just moved my focus from support based kind of business operation to need, demand, and supply, and that's all. And like now, then it even influenced how I work.
Yes.
My music business as well, to say, produce and do things that are needed, not things that are optional, and and that have a demand for. And that's when I had to put aside my pride, as much as I put aside my pride to do other things outside of music.
I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother.
So even in my music, I decided, you know what, I'm a very intricate, deep musician. I like that solid instrumentation, jazz, neo soul, and very organized.
Yes.
But then I realized that what's out there, just put out stuff that's not to destroy or abandon my identity.
Yes.
But to just supply what's demanded out there, and that's it.
And you know what? And I'm glad that you said that, because I know, earlier before the show, we were just talking about how, certain artists, they, it's just like somebody who is so used to one thing, but they don't know how to operate outside of what they know. Like, like outside their passion, what can you do? Like, can you lift up the garbage? I mean, I know, like we were just talking about how, outside me doing radio or you doing music or events and so forth, we have to do pretty much, odd work just to survive, and and I know like how, I mean, not just from you, but from just for those out there who probably don't think that you just because you're an artist, you should be in the studio, you should be doing music. That should be easy for you to put out, because we saw all them verses. Even with the verses, there was some type of restriction with the verses. Like, would you educate to most of us, what most of the challenge as far as you making music, because now we got some music that we're gonna play in a few minutes, but also the challenge of just being in a studio making music, or now moreover bringing people together to make music because of that social distancing.
Exactly. There are times when you couldn't be in the studio with more than 10 people in a small space, so it was terrible. Like rehearsal spaces were now closed. It was very challenging,
Man.
And that's why I thank God that I had my own setup at the house, at the crib.
Yes.
And I could work virtually. Hey man, send me a beat, then I add vocals at the house, or I program something and send it over, and then they work on top of that and send, like we were just using the internet to interact, and with the world has moved, the world has shifted. So this whole thing of us gathering in same spaces, it's fading away.
That's
so
true. That's
and I'm
true.
glad, like all the projects that I released last year based on African True Stories, the collaboration EP, some singles that I did, all of that remote. Somebody in Europe is working on the song, somebody in South Africa is working on the song. I'm working on the song here in the US. So, and we got it done. The music is playing, you can hear it. It sounds great.
Well, we're gonna play it, get it together, brother. We're gonna play it, get it together, live and direct right now. Mojave Kotu, live and direct with Mr. Clean B. This is the Yaggah Movement Radiocast. Don't miss it, y'all. Share, like, love us. Black is beautiful. Yaggah, Soweto. Woo! All right, all right. I don't have my Jamaican machine. That's why.
I like that thing.
I don't have that. Look, trust me. Like next month, when we say it up. Okay, I'm gonna play this live because the guys he's right here with me. He's gonna sing it for you. He's gonna sing it for you right now. Hey, hey. Hey.
It's a fella blaming on my best friend. Yeah, I regret it.
Hey. Hey.
Let's grow together. Love is waiting on the other side. On the other side of the BS. Treat you like a queen. Like a queen. Let it be your key. Let it be your key. Let's get this thing.
No more.
No more fairy tales, no more playing games. We gotta get this thing together.
Hey! together. Ladies, get together. Call me 602-633-2662. We can get it together. Yes, indeed. Yes. Hey, 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 hey. Much better. Yes. Yes. All right. Hey. No more fairy tale. That's right. You want to marry me? I need 2 or 3 wives. No, I'm playing with y'all. I'm playing with y'all right now. Oh no. I think I invited some people. My bad. I didn't mean to invite y'all like that, but hey, stick together. Hey. Woo. Man, we're gonna play one more. Oh, you know, I'm getting hot right now. More because you just brought some fire. Let's get it on, baby. Yeah. Yaggah. Oh! Allah, I said I wasn't going to dance, but Allah, I'm sorry, Allah. Oh, this is fire right. This is fire right now. Brand new live. Young Woman Radiocast live right now. Oh my God, look. I'm so hot right now, man. I'm dancing so hot right now. Hey. Well, happy because you in the building. Y'all know there's a party going on right now. Hey. All you sexy ladies, where you at? Why you sexy ladies out there? I see you sexy ladies out there. Hey. Whoa. Hey. Okay. Woo! That's the head right there, baby. That's the head right there, yes. Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Well, how we go to live and direct via radiofeeds.org when it comes to talk sing, and connect. Oh my God. I just heard 2 tracks right now live right now.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
we got this going on. Get it together. And 4-man X Mojave Kiboko.
Yeah, it's Kiboko.
Kiboko?
Yeah, Kiboko.
That's the name of the song. I just danced on the last one. That's Kiboko, huh?
Yeah, the name
Woo.
is Kiboko.
Got me
You know what Kiboko means?
Man, what does Nick? Explain us the music, man, because I was dancing.
Okay.
I hope it
Kiboko.
means joy. I hope it means joy. And get myself a
it's
new
close. Kiboko means stick.
Okay.
So if you want the stick, doesn't matter. You choose if you want a big one, small one, rubber one, real one.
I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's about discipline.
Yes.
It's about a stick that you will get a stick.
Okay.
How you interpret it in your mind, it's up to you. But we are just putting out there that there is a stick out there. If you want it, you'll get it.
So pretty much like a life, coming like a life experience, like a life lesson.
Yeah.
If you want the big one, there's a big one for you. You want a small one, stay with the small one. Don't go out there.
It's up to like it just we just threw it out there. You'll interpret what a stick, what Kiboko is.
Man, I mean, I was dancing, man. I was all in sweat and everything like this, man. And I'm just saying pretty much that we were just talking about the music. So how did the music come about? Most definitely.
Well,
like, how did you have the music? How did you got Kiboko? But most of all, get it together. How do you put it together?
Oh, okay. Kiboko, I collaborated with my dude from Kenya. His name is Foreman. So that's how Kiboko came about.
Okay, well,
then Get It Together, I collaborated with a dude. He's called Fred Boswell. He's based here in Phoenix. He's a wonderful musician as well. And then he just had my voice and said, "Hey man, let's work on something and get it together." And I just did this one to say, it's about relationships. I'm a grown man now. Any relationship that I'm in, there's no more fairy tales, no more playing mind games.
Okay, what do you mean there's no more fairy tale? Because I know Get It Together. I mean, I heard there's no more fairy tale. Because right now we're living in a world where everybody, I feel, because I know when I hear your music, I know you speak about love, you speak about passion, you speak about unity, coming together. But I mean, there's no fairy tale. People are still, I feel like folks are still living in that fairy tale where they want the man of their life. They want the Prince Charming, but
Prince Charming, Mr. Talk Black, talk dark and handsome. With money. And no. I'm saying that if we're gonna be in this relationship, throw that garbage away of what you see in Hollywood in the movies. This is real life.
Yes.
And everything we need to work on, let's get it together.
That's right.
Because it has to be worked out. It's not there just thrown on your lap. So if we're gonna be in this relationship, let's throw away the fairy tales, the mind games, playing games, chase me.
Oh God!
That you want me.
Oh, you love me. Oh, you
know
love
my
me.
worth type of vibes. Like then let's get it together.
Oh man,
we're wasting time because love is waiting on the other side of the BS.
Oh man, love, brother. I hear love all the time, man. I think right now, I believe that love seems to be fading, and this modern day right now. I'm just saying, what I'm saying.
No, love is not. Let's not say it's fading, but love is not enough.
Oh man, well, preach on, because I hear people say love, I love you, but then that when you ask them for to define love and action, it's like, well, it's just a word. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, you just saying the word, but
love is just,
can you act
comes
upon
and goes, but it's not enough. Love is preceded by actions. Love is preceded by.
I'm glad you said that.
By sacrifice,
yep,
respect, compromise, and honesty and truth.
Amen.
So
Yaggah.
I can say like, yo, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. Out of love, can we please just part ways? That is love as well, instead of staying in a place where it's just torturous.
Life lesson, yes, indeed. Yeah, I know how that feels like. I know how it is to be in a torturous environment that you know that you don't want to be in. Now, I know before we go, I mean, I know you're going to be with me for a minute, but one thing I want to ask you about, because I know you were part of the Phoenix Movie Festival.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and I just how did it come about? Because I heard Soweto Soul, which was also featured in the movie, which big shout out to PK the Poet was definitely,
PK, man,
you know what I'm saying? And and brother, I think you're one of us too, brother. I think I'm gonna go to ancestry.com and get your DNA, brother, because I think you're from the same village that I came from. I just asked Brother Mojave right now about, I think his brother is one of us. No, he's from here, but how was the connection came together? Because I hear Soweto Soul, man, not just the melody, but the music, the lyrics, just the whole. To me, it's purified. It's a purified neo soul, Afro beats all together in one centric, music. I mean, how did the connection with you and PK the Poet came about?
Yeah, man. PK. I mean, I moved here to Arizona, and the spots that people perform here, and I seen PK perform at these spots, so we kind of knew him from there. And then I got the knowledge that he's gonna be in South Africa around the time I got a call that my dad is sick. So I had to go down there to go see about my dad. Yes. So while I was out there, it was the time PK was also out there doing his thing, connecting with people. Actually, the song it's not necessarily Afrobeat. It's called Amapiano. Amapiano is like this sound that comes from South Africa that's just taking the whole world by storm. So I guess maybe I'll be the king of Amapiano in
Amapiano. I need to find that out.
In Phoenix and in the States, because it's a sound that's brewed from back home. So yeah, then PK, while he was there, he was doing some great stuff, man. Great artists, touring, doing some charity work, and then he was also recording, actually making a documentary, So while he was out there, then we linked up, and we linked with some of my childhood friends and guys that I know from way back, and we just got into the studio and we worked on Soweto Soul, and he came back, dropped it, and it's amazing. It's Yeah,
I mean, it's amazing. And then how, and also when I was asking you like his popularity in South, in South Africa,
huge.
Like, I mean, how
he was getting a lot of love. I wish he was, but I told him.
I wish he was here too. Picking the point, if you hear us, man, call us 602-633-2662 and let me know, how did you get so popular back home, brother?
Yeah, man.
Because I want to be popular, but my name seems to be smearing in the players club type of thing. That thing I'm a player.
He did well, man. He did some great things out there, and he got the experience. Nobody can come and tell him or try and program his view. He had a first-hand experience of Africa and how things work and the love and everything. And I'm glad he had a good time out there. And I'm glad I was one of the people that actually say, hey, brother, you're here. No, let's go in here and make some stuff happen.
Well, it's not gonna be like the Emmys, because I was watching the Emmys and none of the brothers won anyway. I'm not sure if you aware of that.
Like when I went to the theater and watched the documentary, that's some Hulu/Netflix/ Emmy type of vibe. It's so authentic, it's so genuine, it's so real. And for the fact that it's centered around somebody that we know, somebody we hang out with, somebody, it's like, wow, it's so relatable.
Yes.
From the African side of things and also from the African American side of things.
Yeah, I'm loving the spirit. I'm just loving the connection, because that's what we need right there. That's what we pretty much I've been preaching that up, and I'm glad, you and Picking the Poet pretty much made this amazing song. Because trust me, I've been getting requests outside this, the radio, the show, like, hey, do you have that one song? I'm like, what song are you talking about? There's one song that I've been hearing with Mojave and this guy rapping, and then I'm thinking, oh, you're talking about this one song, and then of course, it's on my phone.
Wow.
So when I leave here, I got all the music on my phone. I'm listening to it. I go places. I'm listening to it. So, it's very appreciative to just hearing, the music in the background, just to hear people just recognizing, the art of it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And that connection is very, very just. I mean, I don't know. It's untouchable.
Yeah, and it was like, man, it was like a brotherhood. Like right now, whether he knows it or not, like PK now has a special place, in my heart, because he has first-hand experience of where I come from, and I have first-hand experience of where he comes from, and we can now relate and not judge each other. We can just relate as brothers.
Yes, which we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back again. We're gonna play some Soweto Soul with Picking the Poet featuring my brother Mojave Kutu, and we're gonna switch it up to We On Point live and direct. But I want to say thank y'all. Let's get back again on Saturday, y'all. Saturday 2 p.m. we'll be live again via radiofeens.org when everybody comes to talk, sing, and connect. Don't go nowhere. Yaggah. I'm gonna switch it up. Then when I switch it up, I'm gonna play it. Then we'll keep it free. I'm gonna ask you about this, right? Not that I need it, but that's not needed. Hey.
A lot of guys say that. A lot of guys say they don't need it. Huh? I'm saying a lot of guys don't say they need it. They don't need it, but they need it.
You know what, brother? I'm getting old. I heard some 50-year-old people that tell me about. I don't want to look like you, brother. I don't want to look like you.
Radio Phoenix
I don't want to
wishes
be like
thank
you. I
City
do not
Saints
want to
Cart
be like
Club
you.
for their donation.
No
City
way.
Saints Cart Club presenting the annual blessing of the rock.
Even my mom was talking about.
Surrounding
I don't like.
community.
I was asking
Annual
about stuff
holiday
like
parties and fundraisers. Supporters of membership drive, proceeds benefiting.
We are not done yet. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
We wish to
Don't
thank
go
the
nowhere,
Hell City Saints Car Club, Hell City Saints, and the American
Nowhere.
Music Post 1 on Facebook.
I'm Antonia Gonzalez. Join me for National Native News, America's only national radio newscast devoted to covering stories about and of interest to Native people. National Native News only on radiophoenix.org.
National Native News, weekdays at 2 p.m. on Radio Phoenix.
1 in 3 adults has pre-diabetes. 1 in 3. That means it could be you, your football buddy, your
No, this one is right. This one is right.
or you, your best man, your worst man, you, your dog walker, your cat jogger. While 1 in 3 adults has pre-diabetes, with early diagnosis, pre-diabetes can be reversed. Take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its pre-diabetes awareness partners.
Community, nonprofit,
Right.
and volunteer radio is supported by a donation from Heltz Lumber Company, Inc., with several decades history of community involvement in Arizona. Thank you, heltzlumber.com.
Hi, this is Seth Shostak. Listen to our program, Big Picture Science, on Radio Phoenix. We'll be bringing.
After that, yeah, bro. For you to connect with African Americans, that's major. Trust me, that's freaking major. Trust me, because that's the stuff we lack out here. That's the stuff that we lack. Like we like that big time. So this one right here. So this one we can be free, and all of that is going to be just free. if you want the recording part of it to put on your page or anything, just let me know.
Yeah.
Because even the videos too, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all these videos, chop it up, send it out. Okay, if you want the raw one, you want just that.
Yeah, no, send it to me.
You know, send it to me. So whatever you want to do. I'm not, but thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Because starting next week, any artist that I'm gonna start emailing the artists that play the music, and if they don't share, if they don't either share or broadcast, because I was just told to start asking them to give money, like $1 for play.
Yeah.
Because they're doing that back, and like this, actually this, one of my cousin that he has a radio with, and he's like, yeah, I trust people. Like, I trust. Like,
yeah, for you to be like, take for instance, Super Radio Super.
Yes.
Even him, if you're gonna be on their thing, you pay. Like $25 or something, so that they can review and play your stuff live. All of that.
So next month, we're gonna start doing that. So like, cause I was saying like, my thing is, I told her already, like, my goal is to I'm trying to integrate. Because everybody seems to be you're a travel life. You know what I'm saying? You're a travel life.
Yeah.
Even us too.
Yeah.
So, the main thing is like, I'm trying to incorporate out everything. So if I can bring, if you can bless me, even my brother like this, he's about to get a he's gonna have his own YouTube channel. I was saying here, the one that my brother Trail, like, you gotta make sure I get the most love. Everybody wants to trust me. Your movies are not we're gonna watch.
Every rhythm I'm giving you from my own heart. Watch me skate on the beat like show up. Ooh, baby, that's
So yeah, we have
15
minutes, bro. About 15 minutes. I got you. But thank you, man. Thank you. We ain't going nowhere yet. We're still going. Hey! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Unity is everything. Unity is everything. Appreciate the love and support. We are back again. Back again. All right. Yes, we are back again. Let me make sure everybody. I can't stay on Facebook sometimes. I'm sorry, man. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play your music in the background as we have the interview.
Okay.
That's for I believe that helps, with the interview. Yeah. Yaggah. Another round. Mojave Kotu. Brother Mojave in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Now we are in our special edition, man. The Yaggah Movement Radiocast. If you guys are following us right now live via YouTube, Instagram, please share it. We appreciate all the love and support. You just heard Soweto Soul fit, with Tookie the Poet, and also we got Get It Together. But we're going to continue this interview because we have some interesting information and some questions to ask Brother Mojave, because I know he came in with some new product, and I was asking him earlier about the pandemic, how the pandemic affected you, and now you pretty much expanded your empire with different ventures. I know now, even though they reopened the states, is there any shows that you have been putting yourself into? Because I know lately I've been hearing some music that you've been dropping. Even right now we got some music that you just dropped. But how about like shows in 2021? How?
Yeah, man. Actually, I just came back from a show last night. I was performing in what is this place? Scottsdale, ASU.
Oh yes, yes.
ASU Cultural Center.
Yep.
Yes, I did a show last night. Amazing 2-hour show with the band.
Oh, with the band.
So like it was the first time I see some of my guys since COVID last night. Like the show
Don't you love it?
It's the first show we played together since COVID.
Don't you love that? Maybe like, oh my God, I see you.
And like, dude, I enjoyed. Yesterday I was feeling a little bit crappy.
Yeah.
But when after that show was done, bro, like the energy in the room, seeing the people and and just them. I don't want to say sucking the energy, but just basking in that energy, that moment, man.
Yes.
Every song, I wouldn't even ask them, hey, clap or do it. Like they'll just do this on their own, man. It's like to say, like, yo, these people are really hungry for
excitement,
for live music. They're hungry to see somebody performing like in person, because this has not happened in almost a year and a half.
Over a year and a half. I think March. I would say March of 22. Of last year. I would say.
Yeah.
Because that's where everything started to shut down. Even though they were trying to reopen. I'm not even going to talk about number 45 rallies and stuff like that.
No.
But I know that. But I've been noticing. Because I asked a bunch of artists, even a couple of artists that I've been seeing performing. Right. I've been asking them about like the feeling of coming back and doing shows. I know they had a hip hop fest. They had I believe I heard Techno is here somewhere here, or one of the African artists is here.
Yeah, though they've been bringing. I see guys out here in Phoenix are doing some great things.
Some great things.
They've been bringing some of the artists from. I've seen artists from East Africa.
Yes.
I've seen artists from West Africa. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, because also the COVID regulations are not the same in all African countries, So
yeah, so
I haven't been seeing any South Africans, even myself. I was trying to see if we can bring some South African artists, but there are rules and they're locked down, like to a point. Like when I was back home, just like I just told you when I went home to lay my dad. I went to the Department of Home Affairs. They were not taking even fingerprints.
How so?
So any service that you needed that requires you to take fingerprints, be it passport, travel documents, change of surnames, change of names, those services were suspended because they involve taking fingerprints.
Oh, because
so
of
people
that
are
social
really
distancing.
stuck there.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, man. But shout out to everybody here in Phoenix that's been, bringing. It might not be South African, but it's just showcasing the other side.
The other side, the
diaspora.
diaspora.
Because you go to clubs here, man. Americans love themselves. They love their stuff.
Yep.
Hip hop, it's just hip hop. It's popping.
Yep.
So. And I looked at it and said, oh, wow, this is like self-love right here, And that's why I appreciate when our African brothers bring these acts where Africans can gather and celebrate in a way that they can relate to with somebody they kind of like or know, So shout out to them, man. I don't know the company names, but whoever they are, like, yo, this is awesome.
All the African Phoenix business promoters out there, shout out to y'all for making it happen and bringing famous African. You know who I would love them to bring? Kofi Olomide. Papa Olomide.
Is he Nigerian?
Oh no, he's from Zaire, DRC.
Oh, okay.
That's the women to goatee, dressed up.
Yeah, I seen they brought Flavor.
Yeah, they brought Flavor and all that.
Yeah, they also bringing Diamond. I learned of Diamond through Foreman, the guy that we on the song with on Kiboko.
Yeah.
He's the one that started schooling me about East African artists to say, yo, dude, this guy is huge. And he'll say, Google him, and I'll see, oh, Diamond. And I'll see for sure the guy is like 100 million views, stuff like that. And say, oh, Harmonize. I say, who's Harmonize? And say, no, look him up. And I look, oh, he's huge. The guy has 50,000, 50 million views. It's like, oh, okay. So to show that there's life beyond yourself, beyond what you know, beyond what you exposed to. If you don't know it, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It is out there. You just don't know.
I mean, I watch some of those artists, like all those flavor, techno, all those artists. One thing I watch, I always pay attention to is their net worth, and it's always in millions of dollars. And I was like, wow, okay, so these guys are like 5 million, 3 million, 8 million. I mean, and we're talking about
and that's what I like about the business model of African artists. When you make it as an African artist and in Africa, you make the money. It's not like your money is gonna go to somebody and they just give you crumbs,
Oh, hey Queen, welcome back. Yes, indeed. Yes, yeah, we got the Queen Tiffany in the building.
How you doing?
Yes, he recognized his brother right there.
She's my sister.
Yes, I know. We all family. Yeah, we all family, man. We all family, man. You know what I'm saying? No, we all family, right? We all family right there. We all family.
She's a Tswana lady.
Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. She's with us now. No, I just said we're gonna take the airplane.
He was like, I knew you were going to Africa. I knew you were, and I was like. He just knew. I knew you were. Look how you be talking to your kids.
Oh man.
You know we're recording, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're recording. You can say something real quick because we live right now.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, we live right now. See, we are live right now.
They might have liked me last week.
Well, I'm gonna go out there and see you over there real quick.
Yeah, he needs you over there.
You need me over there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It went down.
Oh my gosh! You know what? On Facebook, I can't stand Facebook because Facebook always cut. Yeah, I'm gonna talk.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna record today, and then go back and look at it, and then post when I'm done.
Share that with me.
Yeah,
you need to share that with me
because when I'm recording, when I'm Facebook Live, it just be out of control.
And then the music probably needs to be down too. So if he plays like a copyright music, to lower down, because I know Facebook, because I got a bunch of strikes on Facebook. That's why I like a bunch of even his music. Yeah, I know.
Hey, look, let me tell you,
I know.
The music that when I brought something funky in, the band.
Yeah.
Look, that's all they recorded. All that vaccination stuff they recorded mine. So Facebook did not shut me down.
Oh wow.
Because I had the live artists sitting there with me.
Yeah.
Give me permission to play the music.
Wow.
Trey got shit down, wiped down, keep that.
Silly.
Crazy. No, I'll be there. I'm gonna be there real quick. I'll be there. Yes. It's all love, man. It's love, man. This is family. See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Family is everything, man. Now, man, I know you've been going to some venture. Before I let you go, brother, because I've seen your products. Yes, I've seen, and I think, I think this is where I'm going to take the opportunity to show the African joystick shots. Yes. Yes, indeed. Ladies, if you want to save your marriage, fellas, if you want to save your relationship, not the Nicki Minaj stuff, we're going to get Nicki Minaj up in here. We are not going to be Nicki Minaj up in here. We're going to make sure we keep it up. But what was the idea behind African joystick shots? Very interesting. What was the business idea? What was the beginning to what it is when? Because now I'm seeing you as an entrepreneur with that, brother.
No, bro. Like I told you on the other at some point that during COVID, a lot of people were stressed and a lot of people had issues. Even when you're not good emotionally, mentally, when your mental health is not in a good place, even sexually you suffer.
Yeah.
So a lot of guys did have, a dip in terms of just having, because of the anxiety, because of the confusion.
Just say when you're single.
uncertainty,
Just say when you're single like me and you ain't got nobody. You know,
then you have a problem.
No, I mean when someone say you cannot come to my house because, I mean literally like when the woman shut you there because you're not vaccinated or you got COVID or they got COVID, but oh my gosh, quarantine by yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like in jail.
You just quarantine.
Lonely.
So, and some guys, they said they use mechanisms like that to shut themselves down where they don't have the desire for sex anymore.
Yes.
You know. So but then when the stuff started opening up, you realize that, oh my God, something happened to me. Why am I weak? Why am I getting tired fast? Why am I even struggling with getting it up? What is going on? You know, and that was happening, you know, and also just, you know, men's health.
Yes.
Men's health. I know people are talking a lot about mental health and all that stuff. Cool. But men's health as well is important. So I started going out and you know, because some of the stuff that I'm talking about, they happened to me, you know, and I wanted a solution. And then that's when I got a call that, dude, go home. Your dad is sick. His health is really deteriorating. Not COVID, no, some other things. So April, I went. I spent 2.5 weeks out there. And while I was out there, I was like, I know Africa has got it all, man. How about I go and find a solution for this particular thing that is happening to me? I don't understand. I'm still young. What's going on?
Yep.
And I went to some herbalists, guys who put together herbs and all that stuff. And they gave me a bunch of things. I came back with it in May.
Okay.
Then I took whatever. But then I came into this particular one. I took that one. That thing revolutionized my life. You know, like to a point that man, it
I'm excited. That's good news right there for all the men out there.
It changed the game for me. And then I started, you know what, because it's now COVID, I'm saying, you know what, how about, because I was starting to move my business models from support me, stream my music, book me. No, like I wanted to just get out of that vein. I wanted, you have a problem, I have a solution. I'm selling you the solution.
Right.
You don't have to like me. You don't have to support me. You need it.
That's facts. That's facts.
You know,
that is facts.
I moved my business model to that, and while I was home, I did my research, but I couldn't find anything that you know, I could ship. So when I got a call in August that my dad is gone, I went, took care of business, buried my dad, whatever. But it came to mind to say, dude, no, man, go to the source of this thing. So I went to the source, the guys that actually make the stuff that helped me.
Yeah.
And I talked to them, and they showed me how to put together the herbs. They showed me what herbs are they, and they mixed it and everything. And they
from scratch, pretty much.
From scratch.
Wow. Okay.
And they showed me how to cook it, you know, and then I came with the idea of, you know, just that. I know the sauce, I know the herbs that we're using, you know, I know that even the benefits of this. It's not only for just complete health, cleansing. When everything is working on the inside, your blood is flowing nicely, your vessel, your muscles, your veins are not clogged up.
Yep.
Everything runs smooth. The engine.
Oh wow.
Service.
So it's pretty much, it's like a body cleansing.
It's a service.
Ooh,
yeah.
Oh wow.
Like
so it's not just for one thing. It's like for the whole thing.
Yeah.
I know. I think I like that product.
You know. So tweet it, but it's mainly focused on to to say, you know, whether you have tension, whether you have an argument with your girl, with a woman, whether
stress or
stress, whatever. No, this one, it pushes. There's a saying in African language that you can only get angry from here until your waistline. From your waistline going down, there's no anger. There's no mood swing there.
Everything is happy.
Yeah.
Right. I agree with you. That's facts right there.
So
I agree with you.
So yeah, man, I developed it and I was able to even package it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have the instructions at the back, you know, how to use it, what are the benefits thereof, you know, and I came with this and it's selling like hotcakes. Anybody that has an experience with it, they keep coming back for more.
Oh, wow. Well, you know, this brother got the best, you know, juice that I can say in my hand, fellas. Like I said, you want to save your marriage, fellas? You want to save
No,
your
for
wife?
real. You know why?
You know what I'm
You know why
saying?
also. Men are very egotistical.
Yeah,
you know,
African.
a lot of guys, they always want to display themselves as sexually prowess. You know,
Oh, not me. Oh.
No. I'm saying no. But I'm saying that guys won't admit that I have a problem. It's not easy. Everybody wants to be a lion in bed, you know, but that's not true because our diet, the diet that you have, your psychology, the food that you eat, you know, the diseases that you have, the functionings of your body, your situation, your background influences all those things.
That's
and
true.
You get affected at some point.
Yep.
So that's when either you want the natural way of doing it, you solve your problem or the challenge that you're having, or you go and buy you satisfy your lady, or you can just go the natural way and go to the root of the problem.
I don't want the other joystick. I want to get my joystick, brother.
You see.
I'm gonna try this too. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna try this right there. Okay, I'm gonna try. Hopefully I can get a girlfriend by then.
You see. So and it's not only that, then that's when I also ventured more into this business to say, but what other things are there? There's some guys who are not satisfied with their girth, some are not satisfied with their length.
Yes.
And I got some stuff from Cote d'Ivoire, your country.
Oh, okay. Well,
yes.
You need to plug me in, brother, because
bro,
I've been in America all these years.
I'll show you the address. It's Cote d'Ivoire. And those trees that are inside that cream that they're selling, I know some of the ingredients is shea butter, honey, and other African herbs that actually I have this thing, you just take a little pinch of it, you rub it in the morning and at night. I give you 30 days. You will see. Either you would have length or girth, but you won't be the same.
We're gonna talk about this on this. We're gonna talk about this, man. Hey, hide your kids, okay? Hide your kids. Somebody's listening over there.
So yeah, man. Like, it's COVID, bro. Like, who am I? I don't have nobody to sing to. Nobody is coming to shows.
Yeah.
You know, all I can do is just record music. But I need, you know, money. But also, I needed to do something important in society to say,
yes,
I help people. That's one thing I like. I like helping people, bringing solutions.
Amen.
Yaggah. And yeah, that's how this Brother Mystic Herbal came to be, you know.
And where can they find the African joystick shots? Is it any websites, number, addresses? Just, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we need to find out the location so I can tell some of my brothers out there.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, I got the juice for you, brother.
Yeah.
I got that juice that's going to make you satisfied.
What they can do is they can contact email via email though. Only email Brother Mystic 1
Brother Mystic 1
at gmail.com.
Brother Mystic 1 at gmail.com. Brother Mystic 1 at gmail.com. I'm just saying this right.
I'm just saying this right now.
Yeah.
You go out there and get your package up.
Yeah, that and actually also at BNR African Styles, you know the shop on Thomas and 67th.
Thomas, oh yeah, that shop right there. Yes.
He's got a bunch of these. He got some of this. They can go over there and buy it if you're in Phoenix.
Oh well, I'm gonna, I'm in North Phoenix, so I gotta try this. I gotta travel this. Most definitely, man. Yes, definitely. We're gonna talk about this when you get back. Most definitely. Before I let you go, I know it's a little bit, it's almost time. Any shows that we are expecting you to be part of, upcoming future shows or future adventures that we are, that Mojave Kotu is going to be aware of? Because I know you got some stuff in the cooking pot right now, but
it's coming. It's coming. Yesterday I had a call with one of the friends. There's going to be a show happening here, showcasing the Amapiano sound that you just played.
Yep.
So, the most fitting person to be a part of that is me, because I'm from there.
Yeah.
I know the style, and I can relate more with it. Not that other people don't or can't, but I understand the language, what they're saying, and what they're singing about, how they make the music. My best friends are some of the major producers of this style of music, so I'm gonna be a part of it. I don't know yet as a performer or as a DJ, because I've also ventured into
DJ too. Yeah,
DJ.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, man, well, all this are becoming, any verses that you might join in, brother. You think you got all these, these Africans artists out here. I might call you up with another artist for verses. I don't know if I should do that.
Yeah, man, dude. Yeah, and I collaborate with people, but yeah, DJ, if you want me to play a set of music,
cool.
I can come through and play. And then what else? Yeah. Also, I moved more into focusing on movies. I'm doing movie soundtracks. There's a big movie coming out this year or next year. So they're busy in production right now. So
okay.
So I'm working with some publishers. I send them South African music, or just music in general, but because they know my specialty and my niche, to say he's African, he can sing in Zulu, he can sing in Xhosa. Can you do something in Xhosa? And then I write. I get my team that I work with of producers.
Yeah.
Then I have a deal with the people, and then I have a deal also with my own team. When all this comes together, they pay me and I pay my people. So it's that kind of thing. So
I know.
I honed in on that because it doesn't require me to go out there and perform, as long as we're producing quality music.
Yes.
And it gets approved with the music supervisors of these movies, then we're good. Then you'll see my name when those credits. You're gonna see music by or soundtrack by.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. I wanted to do. My dream when I got into music, is to, even orchestration, do effects and all this musical stuff in movies, and I feel like God is slowly but surely aligning me with one of the major and big reasons why I got into music. So when these opportunities, when somebody hit me up on Instagram and said, "Hey, I'm looking for a South African musician that can sing Xhosa and Sotho and whatever. Can you connect me to one?" I said, speaking to one.
He's like, doesn't mean no. Doesn't mean no.
He said, "Refer who?" You are the one. You're speaking to the one.
I'm in your face right now. What's up?
I'm in your face, and I just blocked that opportunity, and I just protected it, and not blocking in a negative way, but to just protect, because people have trade secrets.
Yes.
So that when it came, it's like it's my trade secret.
Yeah.
I have this contact now who's doing all the footwork. All I gotta do is to produce quality music, quality sounds.
Yeah.
Strike a deal with them, and that's it.
Amen.
So that's what, man. I'm trusting God that, you know, in the next couple of months, you guys should be seeing some things that I've done to say, oh, this particular deal went through, this particular song is on, you know, Tarzan, is on whatever movie, you know.
Well, I hope your next song is on the Wakanda sequel when they're doing it again. I'm just saying. I mean, I mean, you know, and you know, I just realized that Davido was on the Coming to America too.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, Davido.
Yes.
This Nigeria brother, man, he got all this Eddie Murphy's money.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, but the one thing is, once I saw that, I was like, okay, we somewhere.
Yeah, no,
you know we somewhere.
We really,
You know.
they have respect for us. You know?
And before I let you go, last question: would you explain to the public? Because I know when I share one of your videos with R. Kelly, with the R. Kelly, I mean, just for those out there who don't understand, this is Mohamed Kotu. Yes, he worked with R. Kelly, Robert L. Kelly, not the other guy, but the musician. Okay, and for those out there who think there's a connection going on, would you please? Before I let you, would you please explain to the people out there
connection between me and him?
Yeah, because you know I'm thinking music. They're going out there and say, "Oh, we saw them film."
Oh yeah, you did get some flags.
You know, get some flags. Your friend is who? He sing for who? I was like, he was just a singer. He's just singing next to the dude. He didn't know anything. He didn't go to the studio. He wasn't there to do that one album with the
I didn't see Aaliyah.
You didn't see Aaliyah or Bumping Grind. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I can talk about it. It's fine.
We explain to people because I mean, I know some people are like wondering, okay, so what is his, you know, connection?
They wanted to cancel me?
Oh man, you know that cancel culture, stay away, cancel culture. We're not here for that, right? Not today, not today.
They threatened to cancel me.
Man, it's like you can't do it. It's like so pretty much if you're connected with, so if I am connected with Suge Knight, knowing that he's a bad guy, and it's all business, it has nothing to do with the person.
No.
And I tell folks, I'm like, can you please separate the person from the art, because the art has nothing to do with the person, because we all know how
even the preachers, man, even the pastors,
yeah,
it's like just listen to what they say. Don't
do what they do, because sometimes
everybody messed up.
Everybody, they're human at the end. They go once they like the church.
I don't want to say, oh, because I'm just human. Because that statement needs to balance as well, because people do some nonsense and they say nobody's perfect. Okay, since nobody's perfect, since you raped this girl, we understand you're not perfect, but you're gonna face.
You know.
We understand.
Some punishment going on.
Nobody's perfect, yes, but consequence and accountability is coming your way.
Amen.
You know?
Amen.
So back to the R. Kelly. So what happened is, in 2010, I auditioned for Soweto Spiritual Singers. It was a group. You know, of course, I'm from Soweto.
Yeah.
So I'm with the Soweto Spiritual Singers.
Yeah.
I auditioned. They like me. Cool.
Yeah.
And then the FIFA World Cup is coming to South Africa.
I remember that.
And boom, Sony commissions Soweto Spiritual Singers to sing and do African chants and sing in African language. In Zulu. I don't know if they were specific to say sing in Zulu or what, just like I'm telling you that my new business venture of working with movies. So with the FIFA World Cup, Sony commissioned Soweto Spiritual Singer, and they said, oh, you guys are going to be collaborating with an international artist. And who's that international artist? Boom, Robert Kelly, R. Kelly. The song is there. It's called "Sign of a Victory."
I heard that too.
So "Sign of a Victory" was recorded. I was not in the studio when it was recorded, but it was not recorded again. When I explained earlier that you can record a song with somebody in Europe, somebody in South Africa, and we just merge the files together. And becomes a song. So that's how it happened. R. Kelly produced the music, recorded his own vocals, and did a demo of how he wants the the voices to go like, and then also gave the leaders of the Soweto spiritual singers, leeway for them to add on and compose on top of that.
Okay.
Arrange African voices and chants and all the things that we do. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
The song becomes successful. R. Kelly likes it, everybody likes it, Sony likes it, and comes the opening ceremony of the World Cup.
Yep.
Boom. Soweto spiritual singers, you guys gonna have you sang on the song. You need to be on the opening ceremony.
Opening ceremony. Yeah, I remember the show.
So there, Hugh Masekela, Shakira, Femi Kuti, all the international stars.
Yeah.
Even us, as the Soweto spiritual singers and R. Kelly. And we performed for the the opening ceremony.
Yeah.
And there was this lady, her name is Nomsa, a good friend of mine, and we used to go to the same church. She was a journalist. I don't know if she still is right now, but she was in the stadium, and one of the photographers snapped me standing right here and R. Kelly here. Imagine with all those flags and everything else moving, there was just that particular picture of Moabi standing right here and R. Kelly like standing here, and they just snapped that picture. And
brother, you famous.
And dude, that picture made the Sunday newspaper of the whole Southern Africa.
Yeah,
it was there. I have the newspaper at my house to just show my kids one day that what your dad
was part of it.
Yeah, and Sony, since he's in South Africa, let him also shoot the music video.
Yeah.
And no, Soweto spiritual singers, you're on the record. Why don't you guys just shoot the video with him? Hey, why not? Boom.
You're on the record and the video all together.
We on the record, music video, and the opening ceremony performance. So literally, we spent 3 days with R. Kelly, rehearsals, performance, and music video. Did I know that this guy is doing this? He's got a scandal and all of that? No.
Trap in the closet, hashtag.
Trap in the closet style. No. It's like that's not the first thing that's on our minds. The main thing is for us, we are representing our country.
Yes.
With this international artist. We are young artists coming up, and we feel like, wow, this is the biggest platforms of literally 90,000 people in that arena.
Yes.
How many billions watching on TV, I can't even tell you.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
I remember.
So yeah, but anything else beyond that, beyond the music video, the performances, the record, I was just somehow God kind of made me to be, and I'm not the only one. There's other people, but it's just that my picture was chosen. Then I was just chilling at the house watching Netflix, and I'm watching Surviving R. Kelly.
I'm sorry. I'm choking out here.
So yeah, I'm chilling at the crib and I'm watching Surviving R. Kelly. I watched it before, but I don't know what I was doing last night, that night, and boom, this guy is narrating that the guy who was singing "I Believe I Can Fly," how can we even believe it's him? And then boom, the picture of us performing at the FIFA opening ceremony.
And he got his hands in
pops up.
You didn't have no dreads back then.
No, I didn't have dreads. I had a bald head.
Yeah, I know. I went in and did my investigation.
I
Shout out to Netflix for allowing me to watch this again. Surviving R. Kelly all over again.
Yeah, so yeah, Surviving R. Kelly Part 1.
Oh wow!
Like I'm just. Then I took the videos and look at myself. I'm on Net freaking Flix.
I'm sorry, I just want to bring that up. So y'all got the memo, right? So let's not all exaggerate on this brother. It doesn't. Yeah.
It has nothing to. I was still a young kid, an upcoming musician.
Amen.
That was a major thing happening in our country.
Amen.
And we were just happy to be part of history, and being part of expressing our art at that high level, And as far as you guys with the cancel culture, whatever, because we were young, we didn't know all these things,
I'm sorry, but I just, today you just made my day for that right there. That made my day just for that, just because I was being called off. I was like, I just share this. Like, why y'all messaging me about? So does he know this? So I was like, hold on. Why you guys all getting caught up with the feelings?
I know all of that.
And you guys are the same people who listen to the man's music behind closed doors. Brother, I don't know.
And that's why
all I know is you're famous, good or bad, but you're still famous at the end of the day. So, but I
was famous. Everybody saw me on TV, when I was walking in the streets of Soweto. It's like, dude. But anyway, I started being on TV very young.
Yeah.
There was a drama called Gazlam.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a church scene. So they hired the choir from my church and they chose me to sing the lead.
Okay.
On that particular scene.
Yeah.
And dude, boom, I was on TV and everybody even when I walk on the street, like, yo, you just saw
you
when TV was big. Now TV is the internet. TV is on our phone. It's like we don't care even if
you have to subscribe.
As long as you have if you have start having million views, that's when you're somebody. If you're still 100 views, 10 views, you're nobody.
Man, my views I'm still growing my views, so I appreciate everybody out there who are watching me or watching you, watching everybody else out there who are growing our views, man.
Yeah, man. So generation that I was on TV young, man. There was this. It's still there even now. It's been running since the 90s.
Well, you know what? When you get it, please share that with me so I can be able to, do my discovery about Mojave culture back in the day. Because I just saw you with no dread. I was like, this brother didn't have no dread 10 years ago. Now he got hair, and I ain't got no hair. My hairline is too deep right now. Too deep.
I'm growing backwards.
You know what I'm saying? It's not right. It's not right, man. It's not right. But it's gonna be okay.
So, definitely, man. Let's just pray that people can just. I hate saying it that nobody is perfect, but at the same time, man, extend some grace. There's people who really have nothing to do with some of the nonsense that's out there.
Yes,
we were just out there living our dream of performing at the highest level in our country, in our careers, and it just happened that the song we did with the guy. It's been cancelled right now. But how about you cancel your uncle that's been molesting kids?
Yeah.
And how about you cancel that Catholic priest, that father who claims to be celibate, but they be getting it on with the little boys and the sisters?
Yeah.
How about you cancel, them who went and flew, going there with Epstein to that island? How about you cancel
Yaggah
yourself when you don't do right?
Yaggah, oh, amen, brother, man. Oh man, I'm loving this right now. I think we are preaching the choir right now. Almost there. Whoa, Yaggah, man, that cancel culture thing is getting ridiculous right now. But like I said, I'm expecting everybody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? But even though, like I said, we were just talking about how there's, it's like a lack of people don't have sense of humor. It's like either they're too sensitized or, they're getting caught up on some trauma, social trauma.
Sensitive generation, man. It's like,
I don't know.
Can you just cough in peace without somebody judging you that you'll infect them with something?
Come
on, man. People are so sensitive. I just keep to myself, That's why I even going live to places, and I just became super reserved, because people are just so sensitive.
Yeah.
You have to filter yourself so much, so I'd rather not talk at all sometimes.
Filter like Instagram filters.
Yeah, it's filters. They filter their faces, and then you need to filter your speech as well.
I'm sorry,
because you're gonna offend somebody.
Anyway, hey man, I'm gonna let y'all. we're gonna play before we go, man. We're gonna play one more. Boy, I be getting together, man. Was definitely, man. Thank you for coming through. Maybe you need to get back again.
No, man,
next month. You need to get back with the African joysticks.
I'll bring some more, man.
I'm gonna tell some folks who need.
I'm developing this product, and that when this is not happening, that you see on this picture, there's tension.
Yes.
In the house.
Yes.
There's tension in the marriages and in the relationships.
Yes.
But as soon as this is happening, and the other one is releasing, and the other one is releasing as well. Not only one is releasing. It gets very joyous in the home.
I ain't gonna say nothing, so I'm just gonna keep.
She release, you release.
You release, both of y'all release.
Yeah. No, it mustn't be one-sided.
Any last word that you like to give? Any shout out that you want to give out to before we let you go? Most definitely, any shout out.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man, for having me and always, being interested and tracking my work.
Yaggah?
Yeah, radiophoenix.org. I know you guys are coming up with a frequency soon. So that's growth, man.
Amen, Yaggah, man.
Yeah, shout out to PK, the poet. I feel so much love when I watch that thing. I just realized, this thing is bigger than all of us.
All of us, yeah.
And shout out to the people who support me. I have crazy ideas, man, musically and otherwise. And there's just people on my speed dial that I know that I'm gonna call this dude and we're gonna make this thing happen. And they believe in all my crazy ideas, and guess what? We make it happen.
That's not a crazy idea right there. That is magic right there to your soul. That's magic right there. African joystick shots.
Shout out to
y'all don't know about that.
To Msani, 4-man. He couldn't come. He said he's MC, but these big African artists that have been coming here, he's been the MC, and that's the one I did Kiboko with.
Yeah.
And so we've been making nice music. I like the guys' energy and passion and zeal, to get things done. So he's the type of artist that I want around me, to just take things to the next level. So shout out to him, and I hope he can come through so that you can see some of the stuff.
Yeah, he can come with you, man. You just bring him with you too, most definitely. Yeah, so we're family now. We're family right now. So it's a family atmosphere, man.
Yeah,
so
man.
That's about it, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming through, man. Thank you for blessing me for this interview. Sorry, I gotta keep you long. I know I said 20 minutes, but you know what I'm saying. But we're good. You said some good things that was very educative, and I do appreciate the love, and I appreciate the consistency and the strive just to get there, most definitely, and just continue to do what you do, brother, and don't stop the hustle, don't stop the movement, don't stop the dream, don't stop the evolution and the revolution, most definitely. And thank you so much for just joining me today, man. And I hope this is not just the last time. We're gonna have more of that. You know what I'm saying? And once we get out of here, I'm gonna hide behind closed door and ask you about that product right there, the African joystick shot. So I can, even though, like it says, we all may need it. So, but I'm gonna try just to be curious about it. So I'm definitely gonna try.
Be careful. Make sure that you're not single. When you take this, or you're not gonna get it.
Man.
Because if you drink this, you must use it.
Oh God. Okay. So I shall found the queen to you.
Dude, solid 4 hours without releasing what you get from this, it can be dangerous.
Okay.
So you need to make sure that when you take it, you're gonna use it.
All right. You know what? When the time is right, I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna mention your brother. Where you at right now?
Bring me.
So I'm coming to you right now. It's you know it's like a supply and demand. I'm coming right away.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's late nights. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get a grooving, smoothing. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Picture is rising. Let me stop right there. Anyway, I want to say thank you all for joining us today. I'll see you all next Saturday again. And please subscribe, share, support, local, artists, support local businesses, support your local, support Black businesses out there, most definitely. You already know how we do. Mr. Clean B, Mojave Kotu. Yes, and we out of here. We see you again next week, y'all. Yaggah, yaggah. Yeah. Hey. Oh, man. Man, I was good. Hey, man, hold on. I'll let you go. We'll take a picture, man. Hey. Peace. We out of here, man. This was great. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Download. All right. Woo. Oh man, this was great. This was great. This was great. This was great.
Yeah, baby.
This was great. Hold on. To make sure that let's get back.